what I find interesting is that's an incredibly valuable experience, and that was, from my understanding, like it's a non-tech, business, right?
Yeah, there's no technology
And
involved.
what I'm seeing with a lot of startups around here, myself included, is that when you don't have that full experience in maybe a non-technical field, and then you have a business that might be some sort of technology startup that still needs sales, people don't know it. They don't know how to sell. They don't even know how to go about it. And sales is the most important thing. So I see a lot of startups that are actually kind of treading water or failing because
there's no sales.
No sales.
Yeah, I would agree, because when I talk to people, a lot of people, people like yourself, or just people starting companies, especially the younger generation, or just not necessarily younger in age, but younger in startup experience.
Yeah.
Right. They're always talking about the cool technology, right? They're always talking about the cool technology. And I always ask the questions like, okay, who's your customer and who's going to write you a check for it?
Yeah.
Who is going to give you money for your product? And sometimes there is a bit of a, like, oh, crap, let me think about that. Is it this guy or this guy? I'm like, well, that would be really important to know. Because without that, you don't know who to talk to sell your product.
Exactly.
So, yes, I mean, I think that those little snippets of advice that you learn by selling just whatever's is listen really well.
Yeah.
Shut up and just listen. Ask questions, but just listen, and don't be so excited about your product, but more excited about their problem.
Yeah.
Because if you solve their problem, then you don't have to sell. You're done.
Yeah.
Right. Like, oh, here's your problem. Oh, here's the solution.
Yeah.
Oh, really? That's a good match. Done. That's done. Close the deal.
And then it becomes a repeatable model, right?
Yeah.
That's the important part is you find a customer, solve their problem, and now you just search for the same.
More of them.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So that is and going down that road is like, how many of them is there? Is there 5? Or is there 5,000?
Yeah.
Or is there 5 million?
Yeah.
Because if there's 5 million, we have a real business here.
Yeah.
If there's 500, probably not a business.
Yeah.
If there's 5,000, well, maybe it's okay, because that's the kind of business you want to have. So.
Well, that's that's kind of what we experienced with Seconds a little bit, was that our solution, you spent a lot of time talking about it, but like it was almost like we had such a broad range of a solution, which is basically like a new payment experience. But yet, once we dug down a little deeper, we couldn't find the repeatable customer that fit in the same segments, right? That had the same exact problem, that had same problems. We offer the same solution, and we just start repeating that.
Yeah, exactly.
And that was the death of us. Like, and not to say that we're done yet, but like it was just like, oh shoot, like you have a one-off here, you have a one-off here, and all of a sudden you're like, wait.
Yeah.
Like, so.
Yeah, one-offs are the murder, right? That's like that custom software model where you're building customer.
Yeah, that sucks.
It's just horrible, right? I mean, you can do it, but it's hard to do it at scale.